Hi guys, I'm Andy Hillier with 9 to 42 and today's guitar lesson is on Layla by Derek and the Dominos.
9 to 42.
Okay, so this is a classic intro. I learnt this probably about 20 odd years ago. It sounds like this. Okay, so the reason I wanted to teach you this, it's one of the songs that I learnt when I first started playing, and it's really good for hammer-ons, pull-offs and bends, so it's a good little workout for you, and it just sounds cool as well. So let's get onto it and let's see if we can learn how to play it. It's based around like D minor scale or D minor pentatonic scale. You might know that already. It's got a few extra little notes in there, but let's give it a go. So let's start with the first note on the 10th fret of the B string, so B10, and then we're going to hammer on with our third finger onto B13. So we get, and then we're going to do the same thing on the E string. So we get, so if you put those two together, you get, and then you can do a pull off on the E string back to the E10, so you get. If you haven't done a hammer on and pull off before, it's just with the hammer on, you're just slapping your third finger down. So when we go B10 to B13, you play the B10 and you slap your third finger down as hard as you can onto the 13, so you get. You don't have to pluck it. And with the pull off, it's almost like plucking the finger with. Plucking the string with your left hand. So the third finger pulls off, almost plucks the string to go to the first finger. So we've got this. The next note is B13. And then we go back to E10. So you get this. Which is the first part of the riff. So you get. Now you need to practice that loads of times because it is played quite quick, it gets. But the best thing to do is just start it really slow, build it up gradually. It comes in on beat 3 and. So it goes 1, 2, 3. Bit faster than that. 1, 2, 3. So that's the first part of the lick. Next bit is a bend. We're going to bend on the E string on the 13th fret. We're going to bend it up a full tone. So it sounds like 15. And then we're going to hit it normally, like the B13. So we've got... And then we're going to play E12. And then B13. And then E10. So you've got bending up E13. E13 normally. E12, B13, E12, 10. So you get. So it's kind of the second part of the lick. So if you put those two together, you get this. So that's half of it. The second half starts the same. But then the bends, instead of them being on the 13th fret, we're going to bend them on the 15th fret. So you bend it up full tone and then you play 15 normally. And then the rest of it's exactly the same as it was before. So E12, B13, and then E10. So the second half goes like this. Second half of the second phrase goes. So if you put that with the first half of that phrase goes. Okay, so if we put it all together, you get this. Okay, and it does that twice. And on the last time, it doesn't play the last note, it just bends the second last note up a semitone. So the very last bit goes and just bends that B13 up a semitone, and that goes into the verse of the song. So when it's all together, it should sound like this. 1, 2, 3. And that's the riff. It's a little bit quicker than that. You should probably get about the speed. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Let's do it slow, just to make it a bit easier for you to play along. So 1, 2, 3. Well, I hope you enjoyed that riff. It's a classic, it's great fun to play. It's a really good one for improving your hammer-ons, improving your pull-offs, and your bends as well. Make sure you get, when people are first starting out, they often play the bends and they play them a little bit flat, they don't get up to a tone, so really push hard on those bends, try and get them nice and high. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed that. That was Layla by Derek and the Dominos. If you have liked it, press the like button. If you don't like it, press the thumbs down button. If you've got any comments, shove them in the comment box, that would be great. I'd love to hear from you. Subscribe, there's a subscribe button somewhere, press that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.